What's up guys, this is your boy Nino from the VSA. I am making this deck profile from Vegeta Awakened Feelings TMB Vegeta for you guys. This is the deck as I played it in the last league online we were running here in my country, Colombia. I must confess that I didn't have all the cards I wanted, but I think I made a pretty good deck for these local competitions. So I'm going to go through the deck very quickly. I think you all know what the deck does. The leader is Vegeta from the front on the front side. He draws when he combos with a red Saiyan or an Erling, and it has the activate main that plays one Saiyan from the C energy under the concentrated Saiyan power. Then you draw a card and discard a card. This will help you to complete the ritual to play the C Unison, which is the boss monster of this deck. Awaken is pretty simple. Your life is at 4 or less, or you have 6 life and 1 Bulma in the drop. Then you draw 2 cards. This deck doesn't withstand energy, and this is a bit of a problem, but it's okay because we already know how to deal with that with the spice I'm going to show you now. On the Awaken side, if you have a C Unison with an original power of 20,000, which is our C Unison, you attack and you get plus 5k and critical. The critical is what you must value on this deck. The auto same when you combo with a Saiyan or an Erling, you draw 1 card, and still the same of putting cards under the concentrated Saiyan power C extra card to complete your ritual. Now going to the C deck, we have the ritual. 1 copy is enough. This will allow you to play the C Unison by 2 red energies and putting 5 cards from different names, the 5 Saiyans you see there, under the C Unison, which will be available for you to combo with the Unison auto. Here is the Unison. Besides that incredible auto, you can hit for double strike, and it is a barrier, so it will be pretty safe from all those Unison hate skills that are running around. The -1 reduces 25k from any battle card, ignoring barrier, and he switches to active mode, so pretty much a dual attack double strike 20k. Very scary. And his -2 is a board wipe, including Unisons, reducing 25k for the turn. And then your leader gets plus 5k until the end of your opponent's turn, so you get some defense right there. Very good Unison. The rest of the C deck is pretty much irrelevant. You only will use it if you find the opportunity to use it, because you are using your energy pretty much on your main deck, and maybe if you're desperate you're going to use it for the C Unison. So we have surmounting if you need to take life to reach your awakened condition and maybe get some answers from your life and from your deck. Alright, so let's continue with the main deck. It's Bulma. 6 Bulmas is okay. Okay, we have 5 Vegetas. That I've been telling everybody that the magical number for this deck to work is 5, and I'm going to show you, because in this deck I only have 4 Trunks, 4 Goten, and 4 Gohans, and these ratios only allow me to complete the ritual at 29% of the time. So I think the 5 of each of the science. It's the magical number you need to see them when you need them and to complete the ritual on time. So this ratio is okay for the Vegeta. It is 5. This is 4 the Trunks and 4 Goten from the set. I only have 2 Gohans from the set, and these other 2, they're just Gohan. I have to fulfill the conditions of the ritual. I have 3 Videl super combo, which I combine with 2 Videl counterplay. That's 5. So it is okay. I think these ratios are okay, except for Trunks and Goten. I have 2 Gotens, which is critical, and he also helps you to complete the ritual. And this super combo is very unique. It helps me find those Goten and Trunks from my deck if I'm 4 life or less. So this will help somehow to deal with the fact that I have only 4 of those cards. So that is that. Now let's go to the spice that everybody wants to know, and this is Baby Unison Parasite. You are going to play this the moment you can, immediately. If you are going first, you play it on your turn 3. If you're going second, you play it in your turn 2. This will provide some defense because your leader will be plus 1k, because you will always be tapped out. The other thing is he will be useful as a vest, because your opponent is going to try to kill this because he's very dangerous. His +1 is it allows you to draw a card and he gains 10,000 for the turn, but he's going to take one of your opponent's card, no matter cost, no matter what, except it has barrier, but he will take it and put it under it. When he gets attacked, you can just throw away that card he absorbed and he will be safe. So this Unison will help you to get to the turn 4 with high life. This deck suffers because your cards are vulnerable, so you can play them. They're going to be removed. The cards are going to be removed, so all the heat is going to your leader all the time. Instead, you play this, and this certainly will take 3 to 4 hits from that turn, and you will survive. This is something real, everybody. This is something real. You have to try it. Other thing is that I was playing some Unison package. You see the Videl and the Yamcha and the Wolf and Fist and even the trio, but I had to wait until turn 4 to make it work. So now using the Unison, you can make it work 1 turn earlier. This will provide some interactions with your opponent, some defense, some resource management. So this Unison, boys, I'm telling you, you have to try it. Finally, we have the defense package. I'm running Topo because I don't have the fancy floodgates. Topo is good, it's cool because it stops pretty much the turn, but it costs 2. And as I told you, this deck needs a lot of energy. So Topo is good, but it's not optimal. So we will see now the list that which I will upgrade as a budget option if I get the cards, because the thing is I don't have all the cards here in Colombia. even the commons or uncommons that I want to show you later. But there are other alternatives that I will show you on the budget upgrade later. So we continue with the token negates. It's basic. I only have one King Vegeta imposing presence, and I have this Goku that draws one combo, and with this leader I will draw another one, so it's one energy, draw two. This is pretty sick. I have this Goku here just because there is explosive dance, so I need some other card with higher power so I can continue my attacks through the explosive dance. Also, it works with the unison. If the unison is defeated in battle, I can play it for free, but it's something that rarely happen. I have the King Vegeta Hidden Ambitions because I don't have more good cards to add in my arsenal, so I put this. Maybe we have the free negates, we have Onising, we have Dormant, we have a lot of things that are free, so I included this, and also this Virus Ball for the floodgates, and also it provides plus 5k for the turn, making your leader 20k. So, and that seems to be a theme of this deck. Finally, we have the finishers. This card is my favorite one. It's a double strike crit for overarm 6, and it's very scary. I love it. And the SCR, my SCR that I love, that I have in all my red decks, is Vegeta. However, the best SCR for this deck, as I told you, is SS4 Vegito, because this deck consumes so much energy that when you play Vegeta, you have to be sure you're going to kill it, you're going to get it, otherwise you are exposed. That is why I think I recommend Vegito as the SCR of this deck. Now, if I have a magic wand, if I had a TCG player around here in Colombia, this is my budget list. Okay, as you can see, I put now Gohan at 4, and this Gohan will be amazing because I will have a removal, tool removal, minus 20 if I put a Videl or any Saiyan from my C energy into the ritual, so he will take care of putting this Videl under the ritual even she is not a Saiyan. This is why I really like Gohan being at 4. I'm increasing these Gotenks because he's critical, and I told you critical is very valuable in this deck, so you have to have 3 of these. This will get you draw, and this will get you critical to threaten your opponent's life. Also, the other improvement here is Roshi. Roshi will replace Topo because Roshi costs only 1. It costs only 1, and it pretty much stops the turn because nowadays the opponent is attacking with beefy guys. So this Roshi will stop any card with 25,000 power or more to attack during this turn. Also, that floodgate is part of the counter attack, it's not an auto, so you can stop Roshi. You can stop Roshi. You can stop Roshi. Listen to me. You just need to have the unison. Of course, during the turn 3 that you played your baby unison, you won't be playing this because you will be tapped out. But you know what? All the attacks are going to the baby unison. Okay, noted? And the other thing about Roshi is he is Earthling, so you can combo and get the draw from your leader, something you can do with Topo. Okay, this is pretty much the list. The other things are equal, are the same. I'm still running 4 and 4. It's something I'm trying because I have this super combo. The other thing is pretty much the same, except for the C deck that I am including this rush attack that you have to run, and this SS4 Goku that you also have to run only if there are some particular matchups that you think your opponent is controlling you too much and you need to do something. Not gonna lie, you guys, this deck is hard to pilot. You have to be very mindful of your sequence, of what your opponent is going to do, how it's going to react to your plays. You gotta be very skillful. So this is why I love this deck, because it's so complex to play it, and I love this kind of games. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. I hope you give it a chance to your boy, and I hope you win. Represent Vegeta, and see you next video.